How is it, how do you see the role of women, particularly rural women and women of the diaspora, in international discussions about development and the post-2015 agenda?
So when we come to this CSW, we bring our experience at work that we have been doing. We are the farmers when they are discussing women farmers.
The name is Lana Finneking from Sister Theatre Collective, Jamaica, but right now I'm representing the Caribbean.
We also work on HIV/AIDS, we work on women land rights, we work on many issues in the community. So in this space we come to actually bring what is it that we have been contributing, what are the gaps, and if these policies and resolutions that are being made here, how can they better be implemented to reach the local level? Because when we leave this place, everyone walks back to the office, but the rural women will walk back to their communities where the real issues are happening, and they have to start interacting with them day to day and coming up with solutions.
How do we ensure that as Afro-descendants and as Caribbean women, wherever we are in the world or in the Caribbean, get into that space is to ensure that we start championing our cause, our issues that are concerned, which are personal to us. And it is from the personal to the national to the global for us.
By the way, I'm Maxensia Nachiwoka. So I look at a role of us as grassroots women, as rural women, as evidence-based. Our role here is to amplify those voices and have the space and utilize the space to speak. There is also an issue of sharing best practices. When I go back today, have a lot of practices that I have gotten in this CSW to take back home for replication or implementation.
Like, this is a critical moment when we are talking about the Millennium Development Goals, which are going to the end, and we are coming up with Sustainable Development Goals. Indicators are being drawn in means of implementation. And we come here to say the means of implementation has to be the local people.
Because you carry a great burden, yeah? But sometimes we're able to bring more voices with us.
So we did a grassroots women speak out in this church center. From this meeting, I think there was a need, because we called for a need for UN Women to have an advisory group of different players, different expertise who understand women issues. And we said in this advisory group, we also needed grassroots women. So I think actually our coming here has actually been very important in lobbying on how institutions can work differently and work with women, particularly the rural women.
And for me, partnership is key, because as women, we can't do it alone. We have to ensure that we have partners, whether partnership with their husband, whoever the partner might be, partnership with government, partnership with other NGOs, partnership with other networks, partnership with my sisters across the African diaspora and the African continent. If not, then the train will left us.
That's right.
Simple.
Thank you.
Sister, wake up, sister.